What if I told you there's an ancient artifact nearly 3,000 years old that directly links the Bible to history? The Black Obelisk of Shalmaneser III, a towering Assyrian monument, doesn't just tell a story of conquest. It contains the name and image of a biblical king, Jehu of Israel. This isn't just a coincidence or a myth. It's hard evidence carved in stone. The obelisk is one of the most fascinating artifacts from the ancient world. Discovered in 1846 by archaeologist Sir Austin Henry Layard in the ruins of Nimrud, this Assyrian monument stands over 6 feet tall and is covered with intricate carvings and inscriptions. Created during the reign of Shalmaneser III, who ruled Assyria from 858 to 824 BC, the obelisk commemorates the king's military campaigns and the tributes he received from various subjugated nations. What makes this artifact particularly remarkable is its depiction of biblical history. Among the figures carved into the obelisk is none other than King Jehu of Israel, or more accurately, a tribute-bearer identified as Jehu, son of Omri, paying homage to Shalmaneser. This is the only known image of an Israelite king in existence, and it aligns with the biblical narrative recorded in 2 Kings 9-10. In the Bible, Jehu is described as a zealous reformer who overthrew King Joram, ending the dynasty of Ahab. Though Jehu sought to eradicate Baal worship from Israel, his reign also involved political maneuvering and submission to foreign powers, including the mighty Assyrian Empire. The Black Obelisk captures this moment of submission in stunning detail. Jehu, or his representative, is shown bowing before Shalmaneser III, bringing gifts as a gesture of allegiance. This depiction matches the geopolitical reality of the time. The Bible notes that Jehu's Israel was a vassal state, paying tribute to powerful empires like Assyria to secure its survival. The inscription on the obelisk reads, "Tribute of Jehu, son of Omri, silver, gold, a golden bowl, a golden vase with pointed bottom, golden tumblers, golden buckets, tin, a staff for a king, and spears." These items correspond with the kind of wealth expected as tribute in the ancient Near East, confirming the historical reliability of the biblical account. The significance of this find cannot be overstated. It's a tangible connection between the Bible and history, showing that the people and events described in Scripture were not mere myths, but part of the real recorded past. The Black Obelisk stands as a testament to the historical accuracy of the Bible, bridging the gap between faith and archaeology in a profound way. The inscription and carvings on the obelisk confirm not only the existence of Jehu, the king of Israel, but also the geopolitical realities described in Scripture. One of the most compelling aspects of the obelisk is how it validates the Bible's attention to historical detail. Jehu is identified as the son of Omri in the inscription, a title that aligns with Assyrian records of Israel's dynastic history. While Jehu himself was not Omri's direct descendant, this phrase reflects how the Assyrians associated Israel with Omri's legacy, as his dynasty was well known in the region. This nuance demonstrates that the Assyrian scribes were aware of and recorded Israelite political developments, corroborating biblical events from an external perspective. The tribute described on the obelisk also aligns with the biblical narrative. While the Bible does not explicitly mention Jehu paying tribute to Assyria, it depicts Israel as a nation often under the shadow of larger empires, including Assyria. By recognizing Shalmaneser III's supremacy, Jehu ensured a measure of security for his kingdom during a period of instability. This fits perfectly within the broader biblical context, where vassal relationships and tribute payments were common strategies for survival among smaller nations. The geopolitical landscape revealed by the obelisk adds depth to our understanding of the biblical world. The 9th century BC was a time of significant flux in the ancient Near East. Assyria was expanding aggressively under rulers like Shalmaneser III, who sought to dominate the region through military campaigns and the collection of tribute. The northern kingdom of Israel, sandwiched between powerful neighbors, was often forced into uneasy alliances or subservience to avoid annihilation. In essence, the Black Obelisk bridges the gap between the biblical narrative and historical records. It confirms the existence of key figures like Jehu, provides insight into the geopolitical challenges faced by ancient Israel, and validates the Bible's depiction of the ancient Near East as a dynamic, interconnected region. This discovery reminds us that the Bible isn't just a spiritual text. It's a historical document deeply rooted in the real events of the past. Let this incredible discovery encourage us to dig deeper into the Bible, not just as a spiritual guide, but as a reliable account of history. If you found this video inspiring, share it with someone who might be curious about the connection between faith and archaeology. And don't forget to subscribe for more evidence-based explorations of biblical truth. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.